Привет, мы находимся на стенде PayPal вместе с eBay. И у PayPal в этом году на выставке Mobile World Congress два совершенно потрясающих продукта. Один из них был создан в партнерстве с компанией Counter из Австралии. Компания существует всего лишь 2 года. И с нами сейчас CEO этой компании. Thank you for giving us a chance to make this interview regarding this exciting product that you launched with PayPal. And the first question for our Russian audience is, can you explain a little bit what's this new software all about? How it will help consumers or small and mid-sized businesses potentially? What is the core feature?
So the core feature is flexibility, scalability, and integration. It's very flexible for merchants. It works on any type of device, whether it be Android, iPad, any other computers that run a browser basically. Pure cloud-driven software, so it integrates very nicely with all different types of services, including PayPal for mobile payments, Beat the Queue for mobile orders, online accounting softwares, all different types of online services. It integrates very nicely with. What that does is it allows the merchants and the customers to have a better interaction rather than just a transaction.
I see. And can we see this in action? Итак, сейчас мы посмотрим в действии софт, который разработала компания Counter из Австралии в партнерстве с PayPal, и как это поможет малому бизнесу, среднему бизнесу, клиентам. Не знаю, насколько быстро это появится в России, но в Европе, в Англии это запускается уже в следующем месяце, и в Америке это уже запущено. Okay, so let's see how it works.
I'll start off actually there. So that's your users. Choose a user, David Marcus.
Выбираете пользователя.
Espresso.
Заказывайте эспрессо. 4 евро. Чекаут. И выбираете способ оплаты PayPal. Выбираете, подходит ли человек, делаете верификацию, verification, да или нет по фото, да. И оплата прошла, success. Получается потрясающий софт, который может работать на абсолютно любом девайсе, HTML5, Android, это iPad. Соответственно, клиент может прийти в любой магазин, где будет стоять подобное приложение. Это приложение может стоять и на Windows 8 девайсе. С клиентского приложения вы делаете чек-ин, прямо как на Foursquare, и вы автоматически, владельцы, допустим, кафе, определяют вас, что вы уже находитесь в кафе. Расплачиваясь за свой кофе, вы просто подходите и говорите: я хочу расплатиться за свой кофе, достаете свой смартфон. Там уже в системе вы уже будете находиться, где вас идентифицируют просто по фотографии, как вы видели это на ролике. Нажав кнопку Yes or No, высвечивается надпись Success, то есть снятие произошло автоматически с вашего PayPal аккаунта. I think the first country will be UK in Europe, right? That is planned to.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, and then depending on where you will get the orders from the business field, then you see where to go in Europe, right? Where to extend.
So the beautiful thing about Counter is you can actually access it anywhere. So as long as you've got the internet, you can get onto Counter. You can go in, start a free trial. It's a 14-day free trial. It gives you the idea on what it can do, and then you can decide whether you want to use it or not.
I see. Wow, that's fantastic. Сейчас мы посмотрим, как работает приложение с клиентской части, то есть как можно оплатить с помощью приложения, не давая физических никаких денег, с помощью софт-аккаунта, как это все замыкается для клиента. Допустим, вы пришли в кафе, зачекинились через приложение и заказали кофе эспрессо. So let's see how we can pay for espresso. We came to the cafeteria. Let's imagine this.
No problems at all. So what you do is you bring up the PayPal application, and from here you can select the venue, select order now. From here what it does is it presents the menu that's currently available at that outlet.
Wow, the whole menu.
The whole menu. So the menu has the flexibility to offer whatever products they like under this experience. In this case it's a cafe. You can see we can select a cappuccino and whatever options I'd like with that cappuccino. So the idea here is the customer makes their selections, they select to order and pay, and from here they need not enter any further information. It's essentially using their PayPal information. So no further registrations required, and it's a very simple purchasing decision.
And that's paid from once you press this button, it's already paid.
Exactly right. So what you find here is it's made a PayPal transaction using the PayPal app, and essentially the order will now appear on the counter interface ready for the operator to make the order.
Wow.
So as you can see here, a nice little sound is alerting.
A new order?
That's our order. You can see the sound. You can see Adam T has placed an order. I ordered a cappuccino. Select the order. With one click, complete the transaction. Okay. So what will happen there is that order will go through the kitchen screen or the printer, however that outlet processes its order, and as a customer I turn up and I'm ready to go.
Wow. That's fantastic. Incredible. Thank you. Только что вы видели процесс оплаты. Клиент заходит в кафе прямо через смартфон, заказывает через PayPal приложение, заказывает все, что есть в этом кафе, чекинится, и нажимая кнопку Order, с вашего PayPal снимаются деньги, официанту на кухню приходит кафе, и вам приходит ваш кофе на стол. Никаких денег, никаких кредитных карточек, все через PayPal. Thank you very much. Yeah. Итак, мы сейчас покажем новое устройство PayPal, покажем, какие есть преимущества у клиентской части и у части для юридических лиц, как это можно применять. Okay, so let's see what's this new PayPal, how I can say device, how it works, chip.
Yeah. So that's a chip and pin device that is going to be released into UK this summer. So that's the first time actually PayPal built a device that is chip and pin. So it works on a smartphone, so either iOS or Android, and through a PayPal Here app, so the free app that you can download from the App Store or Google Play. It's paired with this device through Bluetooth.
First you need to register.
And you will buy it, as a merchant you will buy it at a one-off cost.
Just send one request
And then download the app. So what you will need is, if we take the example of I'm a taxi driver,
and the logo of your business.
and you're in my
something
cab.
like that.
So
And
I
then,
want to charge you
after
£25.
that, PayPal will broadcast your location.
So what I do is I give you the device,
Like if I come,
and
if I
that
open
would be
my
your
PayPal
Visa or
account,
MasterCard, debit or credit, and you just need to enter it. So
this is my PayPal account.
on the screen here, you can see me as a driver, I can see everything that is happening. I'm about to charge you £25. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Yeah?
Which are accepting PayPal and registered with
So
us.
please enter your PIN number. So it's 1234.
This is new to me.
So you can see that you've got the LEDs lighting and confirm.
And if I check
So you can see that the triangle is green, so your PIN number was correct. If you made a mistake, it will be red.
I can check into
Payment has been approved, so you can remove your card.
and if you click
Payment has
checkout,
been completed, so that's your receipt. How do you want me to send it to you? Do you want
if I
it
check out,
by text message or by email?
Wow.
I can check in again.
And that's it, finished.
And then if you send an
Send
SMS,
another
is it free for you? PayPal takes care of that?
Yes, so you will receive the text message, so you don't have to, you're not charged for that.
Дэвид Маркус, CEO PayPal. И мы смотрели эти потрясающие девайсы, мы видели, что PayPal идет в офлайн. И очень хочется задать вопрос CEO компании, причины, тренды, что вызвало такое решение, да, занимать офлайн рынок, и давайте это сделаем прямо сейчас. So after all excitement that we have about all these devices, they're extremely good, and you know, the whole puzzle finally connected in my head. So the main question is, what drives PayPal to offline direction? Let's say in these words. How do you see this trend, this industry, and why you decided to go this way?
Okay. Well, thanks for having me, first of all. I think the trend of the industry is that if you want to change the shopping behavior offline, which we want to do because that's where people still shop the most. They still go into stores more than they buy things online or on mobile. And so we want to be where our customers are, and our customers are both the merchants and the consumers. And so we need to be where they are. And we feel that if you want to change the customer behavior of using credit cards and cash the way they're doing it today, you need to do more than just solving the payments experience, because it's not hard to pay in a store. Sure. There are many options. You can pay with cash, you can pay with a credit card, and it's easy. It's not like every time you pay in a store, you're actually saying, you know, I wish somebody invented a better way to pay, because it's not a problem. But for instance, waiting in line at a coffee shop to get your coffee is something that's painful.
That makes sense.
And you don't want to wait. When you go at the gas station, especially in Moscow in the winter, you don't want to be out in the cold for too long. And so if you can use your smartphone and say I'm at pump 3, it unlocks, and you can go out for just the time to put the nozzle, then that's a good experience. And it's a real problem that you're solving. And we feel that location and context-aware experiences are actually the best possible payments experiences. And that's what you're seeing here. The experience for the consumer that solves waiting in line, waiting for the waiter to bring the check at the table, gas station types of experiences that I described. And if we solve those real-world problems for people in their daily lives, then they'll start changing their behavior. And that's what we're doing now.
And maybe a little bit the last difficult question regarding Russian market. Is it possible to integrate all these things, let's say in the near future, 2013, 2014, to the Russian market? What are the challenges over there?
The answer is yes.
Wow.
And we're looking forward to doing that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course, the screen.
Fantastic.
Great.